Hi, good day, and welcome to Hi, good day, and welcome to me part two on this issue on the Milo Yiannopoulos affair. Um, my view is that as digital marketers, we should champion freedom of expression to its fullest extent on social media. I don't see this necessarily from a political standpoint. I say this primarily from the standpoint of I say this primarily from a standpoint of we are communicators. So as communicators, we really should be looking to expand the limits and the utility of the internet. The internet again is, if there was no internet, there'll be no digital marketing, period. So we really espouse as the elemental tool that we use for our vocation, for our work, for our industry. We really should be espousing the fullest utility of it. Now, freedom of expression, of course, does not mean you should have, in the strictest sense, it means the right to insult, but it should not necessarily mean the right to defame, certainly not, or to incite violence or injury. I don't think Milo Yiannopoulos did that in the strict sense. And I think essentially, as communicators, as people, we should really espouse this to its fullest extent. And I think, Mr. Yiannopoulos, I think, does espouse some of the basic principles of digital. Engagement. He does engage. Part of the reason he's popular, or is growing in popularity, is because he is speaking out against this. If one looks at the rise of Donald Trump, who obviously won the GOP and the Republican presidential nomination recently, he said that I think part of the reason is against a backlash to this, shall we say, extreme political correctness that's pervading contemporary Western discourse. And I think we are seeing the emergence of a backlash, and again he engages with people who are sympathetic to that. So this is just my view. It may not seem wholly coherent to some, and I apologize for that, but then I don't think it's necessarily a right or wrong in this instance. I think one must take a balanced view in this, because it's a very nuanced situation, in which even Mr. Yiannopoulos himself has stated that he does not think he has not really, Twitter is a private platform, so Twitter is a private platform, so he can, there's not much that he can do from that standpoint. It's suing them, or they haven't broken the law necessarily, but then excuse me, I do think there are many aspects to this issue, and it's not as cut and dry an issue as some may think. However, I do think we do need to use it as a lesson in how we as digital marketers communicate and engage properly with our audiences. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening, and do enjoy the rest of your evening.